Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is going to be the first time tag and it's just like a whole bunch of questions. I don't know how many, maybe 20 or 25-ish I think. And they're all like the first time you've done this or this or this. Pretty much that's what it is. And what else? So yeah, I'm gonna start it and I hope you enjoy. So what was my first tweet on Twitter? So if I go all the way to my Twitter app, let's log in. Well, it's already logged in. And what I'm gonna do is go to me. Who requested? Sure, whatever. Tweets. Let's go all the way. I think when I've first started it, I think my first tweet was back in 2010? No, 2011. So my first tweet was going to the airport to drop off my dad to go to Florida for his job. I put a sad face and like a stick out tongue face. So that was April 24th, 2011. So that was my first tweet. What was my first YouTube video? Okay, so if you go on my other channel, which is, I'll leave a link right below. And so my first YouTube video was, it was for New Year's, and it was a New Year's Eve or New Year's look. And I did like a sparkly glitter, I was gonna say eyelashes, just like a look and for New Year's, and I really liked it. So yeah, so I'll leave a link below if you want to watch it, because it was my first video, so I didn't know what to exactly do. The next question is, first person you subscribe to on YouTube. Honestly, I would have no idea because I subscribe to a lot of YouTubers, but if I had to really think who was the first person, J Loves Mac 1. I love her. She's so funny. She's so adorable and she's very, very pretty. So I love her. She's really, really pretty and she's really funny. First Facebook profile pic. That ought to be fun to look at. First one I did was for this Christmas one. This was in 2011. This is what it was. Focus. So it's like my main family. So like my grandparents, my Nick, Colleen, my aunt and her wife, my mom, and me. So if I go to me, right here, there we go, there's me. So that's what it was. Do you still talk to your first love? I wouldn't consider him as my first love, but you know, that's his own thing. But do I talk to him? No, I do not. So we don't have any type of relationship toward each other, so we kind of go our separate. We went separate ways 2.5 years ago, so we don't communicate. So do I still talk to him? No, I do not. What was your first alcoholic drink? My first alcoholic drink was champagne, I believe. It was, I don't remember how old I was, but I think it was champagne, and then just like other drinks. What was your first job? I was a seasonal sales associate for Gap. What was your first car? So the first, well, still my car. It is a Honda Civic 2001. Wait, I think it's in 1999. It's either 1999 or 2000 or 2001. One of those 3 years. Who was the first person you text today? To text you? Who's the first person to text you today? It would probably well, that person didn't text me, I text them. So it was my boyfriend. So there. Who is the first person you thought of this morning? My boyfriend, like usual. What was your first grade teacher? It was Miss... started with an S, but I don't remember. It's been 13 years and I don't remember. Where did you go on your first ride on an airplane? Well, we went to two different sections, but for the first part, we went to Dallas, Texas. We were going to Orlando, Florida for a cruise. So, Orlando, but we stopped in Texas first and then Orlando. Who was your first best friend and do you still talk? So my first best friend is Sarah. I don't say last names at all. And do we still talk? We didn't talk for a very long time. We kind of went our separate ways, and that's because of me. I had to do separate ways with people. And do we talk? Yeah, we just recently started talking again 2 days ago. So yeah, we do still talk. Where was your first sleepover? My first sleepover was at maybe my grandparents' house, or it would be for my, I think, 4th grade or 5th grade. Was it 4th grade? 4th or 5th grade. Her name is Lauren. I don't know her anymore. After 5th grade, I didn't know her anymore. But her name was Lauren, and she invited. Her house was huge. I mean, beyond huge. But I think it was like in India or something, and it was at her house. So I was 7 or 8 years old. What was the first thing you did this morning? I checked my phone and go pee. What was the first concert you ever went to? My first concert was the Beach Boys. First broken bone. I've never had a broken bone ever. First piercing, of course. But these are fake. I don't have holes in my ears. First foreign country you've gone to. It would be... Where'd I go first? The Bahamas. First movie you remember seeing? Beauty and the Beast. When was your first detention? It was in 6th grade because I was constantly late. So that's why I got detention. Who was your first roommate? I've never had a roommate. If you had one wish, what would it be? I would totally go back in time and change how things were. What was the first sport you involved in? Cheerleading. What is the first thing you do when you get home? I drink water. I drop my backpack, take off my shoes, and find something to eat, and go pee, and sit in my bed. When was your first kiss? My first kiss was in 10th grade, I believe, and it was with, I don't know his name. So my first kiss, I really didn't enjoy it because they always say, like, try to make your first kiss worth it, not a total regret. So it's not that I rushed myself to it, I really didn't. It wasn't good. And let's see. And that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the tag, and if you want me to do other tags, just comment in the bottom section below. And I think that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.